Howdy, y'all. My name's Price, and welcome back to some more Blueprints. Let's jump into it, y'all. Okay, day 77. Y'all, it's hot, and I can't run the AC while I'm running my computer. Summer is a nightmare. All right, got a couple of things going on. We're still working on the sigils, obviously. We're looking for more info about the different places that we've yet to do. So we've got Kororika, Nuance, and Morajai. And there's little pieces of information we want from each of those, right? Because we did Vera, and then we did the first four. Arinda Ares, Fen Ares, Arch Ares, and Iraja. Okay. And let's see what's in my mail order. Lockpicking kit, nice! Cool. And a magnifying glass at the beginning. It's been a while since I've had one of these from the beginning, and there may be some things that I still need to analyze as we go along. Please, dear game, give me the school, because I would like to take my final exam. That would be so nice. Well, let's see what we get. Darn. Well, then let's take the trading post. We can still get the classroom. Hopefully we can get a conservatory and like adjust the, oh wow, I get the metal detector kit for the lockpicking kit, or the metal detector. That's a very interesting trade. We're gonna wait for now, but interesting. Okay, so one of y'all reminded me that there were some letters from Mary in the Dovecote, and so I went and pulled those up, and they were letters from the university sent home with the doves, and there is one where Mary mentions that it's cold. So I may use that when we're messing with the Kororika place. Let's grab the dining room. For the sigils, and be like, okay, maybe it's cold, right? Maybe it's the snowy one. So we might try that out. Okay. Conservatory. I like that we did start out with some extra gems. All right, no classroom. I was hoping we would get the classroom a little more frequently. You should be commonplace. Confirm. Because at this point, I start with enough money to buy out the entire thing. We can leave the attic. Well, let's make it unusual. Because it's usually good. Oh, the vault can be flippin' standard, to be honest. I also should look at these passports again. I don't know that I have them all in my notes. But one of y'all mentioned that as another good thing to maybe think about, because there could be info on there. If I remember correctly, I thought they were all the same passport, just with different names, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Oh, hello. All right. Then, well, we don't have our shovel yet, so we continue onward. Wow, the walk-in closet that early. Let's grab the ladyship's bedroom. It's such a good room because it triggers with so many great bedroom-based combos. All right, well, let's grab the mailroom again. One of y'all was saying, well, no. There may be another thing in there, but we're gonna wait because it could also be. I have all the letters. I do have pictures of all the letters, so I may just need to revisit one of the letters. Let's grab the den. Okay. And basically, if I can get an experiment where I can generate more, like my thinking there, I guess I should have mentioned, was if I can get an experiment where I can get more mail, then I'm down to wait to potentially get the mailroom later, rather than to grab it now and then not be able to get those letters, because I don't think that they will go into the mailroom while the run is going. Although then again, I don't know that. Again, we're making assumptions here. Oh, well, well, well. Didn't need to trade for the metal detector after all. Although that means there probably would have been a different item in here because items don't generate based on what you have. You know, like if I already have one, I can't... There will not be a second one to buy. So then curiosity now peaks. The lockpick would now be trading for something else in the... Oh. I had a thought. I could trade the lunchbox away. Once we get up to here, it will have its effect. Does it get consumed, is the question. All right. Well, let's do the aquarium. Shovel! Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So we can make the detector shovel. If we get the workshop. It's always nice. Oh boy. Okay. We'll have to do the conference room just so I can keep going from here. The office would be nice because I do want to get an experiment going, but it is what it is. Oh no! And that's north? Okay. Well then. We are in a pickle. You know what? Since I'm not going to be able to connect to the foundation from here anyways, let's go ahead and let's grab the coat check and let's get my coin purse. Let's make a ton of money. Maybe we'll be able to max out the showroom. Okay. I'll go for the workshop. Sure. Got that for me. Oh, that does get picked up on the metal detector. Okay. So we want shovel and what's the shovel in the battery pack do? Oh, that's the dowsing rod, I think, which I don't care for. But we will do the detector shovel. Do. Okay. Then I think we're cool. And yeah, we'll do this. We can loop back through. I'd rather not have to do a big ol' run around here. I guess, no, let's do the Nook. Yeah. And then maybe I can connect to the entrance here. Okay. Sure, I'll do that. Hallway would work too, but let's grab the observatory. Let's boost some stuff. I think sometimes I go a little bit heavy on getting the basic hallways, and it's like, well, I should be going for things that give me things. Okay, gems and gems. Okay. So then, yeah, we'll go down this way. Still hoping that we find a way to get, you know, the key card door open. Otherwise, you know, we're quickly going to find ourselves in a different kind of predicament. Just trying to think, like, do I feel the need? Well, let's do the casino because I will actually get double money for the money on the table. This money. I was about to be like, you're putting no money on the table for me today? And then double. Yeah. Oh. This way? Is it this way? What am I looking for? Wait. No, that's that. Oh, there you are. Oh, my goodness. Teeny little guy. Okay. Corridor works, security works. And security... Well, corridor works better, though. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous decision here. But I don't know that there's one that's better than the other. I think corridor. I think I'm more likely, as long as that foundation door isn't a keycard door, then we're okay. If it's a keycard door, runs over super fast. Oh no, I can go trade for a keycard probably. Now that I think about it. Aha! Sneaky. All right. It is a regular door, though. But yeah, I was realizing it was like, oh yeah, we got the trade post. Trade post, you can basically guarantee getting a key card. Okay. I do think a straight door is the better option. Got you. Okay. It's got to be the aquarium. So now my lunchbox will empty. Do I still have it? I do. Can trade that away for something. Okay. Let's go this way first. Oh, goodness. The only problem with grabbing the garage right now is that it completely locks me out from all those spaces down there. It's a lot of keys. No, I need to give myself more, because I realize I only have one room option here now. Yeah, we'll do that. Gives me more opportunities to get things that are going to help me down here, like maybe dice or something like that, you know? Because I need to really have as many potential things as I can to help me out when I go trying to open that other door, because it's a very important door. Okay. So the thing here is, I always struggle to get a queen, right? And I think I need to take this right now just in case. Because it's a queen room. Right? Where's the queen? You're right there. So, I've been struggling so hard to get a queen room recently that, Where's this beeping? Oh, there you are. Look at that. Man, give me the electromagnet. I forget, what does give you the electromagnet now that I think about it? Is it like the detector shovel? There's like the battery pack and the... I don't remember. Okay, so... I would like to... Yeah, let's go back to the entrance. And, go to that outdoor room. And if I need to get money later on, we can absolutely mess around with the casino. Having the, lucky coin purse, though, is going to really be huge in helping us get money. So I'm really hoping for a showroom. I would love to get the opportunity to get that showroom trophy. Okay. More. Oh, can I not do it? It's not an option. Okay. Salt shaker, I could do for a sleep mask. Sledgehammer for car keys. Magnifying glass for some dice. Lockpick kit for the key card. That's what I was figuring. We will do it. Battery pack for sleep mask. Detector shovel for 4 dice. Compass for car keys. I think for right now, we'll go with this. Okay. I forgot there's usually dig spots out here, so that's just a bonus. Okay, the lever. I do have the stuff to make the power hammer if I so chose, which I still don't know if there's anything I would need to break. You know, I might need to break something. But regardless... Oh, wait, give me a second. Oh, it's the tomb. I was like, isn't there a place where you can get an item outside of the grounds? But it's like, yeah, in the tomb I found a dice last time. I don't know if that's the case anywhere else, though. Okay. So, actually, we'll go the conference room way. Because... it's keycard door, so I have keycard now. Okay. Please don't stop me. Let's do the lab. No, because the kennel, there's a lot of opportunity for more. I would love the lab because I still don't have a computer. I still don't have an experiment, but it's like going through this door. When I only have one door, as I currently do, the decision that I have to make is based on the number of doors coming out of that room. I can't make decisions based on, ooh, wouldn't that be nice to have? Because that's how I end runs. All right, what you got for me? Well, I can get away with the gymnasium. Oh, the study lets me do rerolls with dice. That's right. Okay. So we will go this way. Another observatory. Ooh, but the hallway as well. Let's do the observatory. I think that's fine. Okay, hold on. We got a key. We got the chests. We got the apple. We got... What is the cross? I can't remember. Is this another... Oh, this is the slice. Oh, rooms with 4 doors are more common. That's right. Okay. Okay. Oh, I hit E for the lockpick kit, and I was like, wait, I don't have that anymore. Oh, the Cloister of Lydia. Wonderful. And we would love to pull shops from this, if we can. Doot. Doot. We dig, so all the doors will unlock. Wharf, wharf, wharf. So let me sit and think about... What rooms do I have in terms of chess pieces? It's like, I'd like to pull the chapel, because I know that's a bishop. I've got a knight with the observatory. I know that. Rook with the conservatory. Queen with the study. So yeah, do I have a bishop? I don't think I have a bishop. And I need a king, obviously. Pawns are everywhere. Okay. So really, off the top of my head, the chapel is the one. Let me check my notes. Chess pieces. Bishop. Oh, hold up. I goofed it. Sorry, I'm over on the other window. Trying to do it one. I'm learning that there are some little eccentric nature to it. Okay, and then the apple. Or the apple. I said the attic and the chapel at the same time. The attic is another one to keep my eye out for. Okay, but honestly, I'd prefer the chapel because it doesn't cost gems and it has multiple doors. Well. Gosh, I want a computer, but I also want the library. What a predicament. I really want the lab. I know it's late, but I would still like to do an experiment. Okay. I was like, yeah, there's usually a coin there. When there's a coin in the room. Okay, experiment setup. Continue. You draft a shop, add 3 coins, permanently add a gold to your allowance, or set your dice to do. I think I only have the one shop. I would love to do this because then I can also trigger it off of the Cloister of Lydia. But the apples can be huge. If I get a boudoir. It's tricky. We're going to do apple, add a gold to my allowance. I mean, drafting a hallway off of a hallway is also not a bad one, but let's do that. Never got a classroom, and at this point, I don't think there's going to be enough opportunities, which is sad, but oh well. Okay. Well, can't do the Fuiza. I could do a redraw, but the dark room isn't terrible. Like, I'm fine with it. Oh. Needle's ready. Let's go with this one. Well. Grab you. Grab another lockpick kit. And special key. Alright. Then I'm okay with that for now. 6 keys is a good amount of keys. And then we go down from the cloister, actually. So I can actually see what I'm getting. Okay. Passageway works. It's better than the vestibule in this option. Honestly, the vestibule I don't understand, like, why it costs the same as the passageway when the passageway is just the crucible or the whatever it was called, vestibule, but with fewer steps. Okay, well, let's do the attic. Gets me a bishop, right? And now we're just trying to get a king. We want the office, we want the throne room, any of that stuff. Let me quickly reread this one. Consider your illustration. Unfortunately, not the illustrations are wonderful. Otherwise, be recycled. Thank you again. Okay. Yeah, change the ending to political. I remember that. Ooh, money. So many keys and so much money this time around. My goodness. All right. So we got our bishop. So we got a bishop. We got a rook. We got a knight. We got a queen. Give us a king. And I can at least go mess with the chess stuff. Use lockpick it. Can't lockpick it. That's fine. I got plenty of keys. Well... like, I would love to have another door going the other way, so I'm kind of like, I guess I take the vestibule. Gosh, but the number of gems I'm wasting. But the weight room, you lose half of your moves. It's like, each of these has a significant downside. Because this takes me down to 2 gems. Like, suddenly I had plenty of gems, and now I have 0. If only I could rotate it! We'll do the courtyard. There's a chance of finding gems or other items in here. Yeah, exactly, because it's a green room. Ooh, I do have locked chests at the entrance. How far away is it for me to get to the entrance? And, you know, would it be worth it? Because I can also go back to the dining room when I get back down there, so it'll kind of pay for itself on the way out. But there's the part of me that's like, ooh, maybe I should... because of, what do you call it? There could be dice in the, and gems in the, chests at the entrance. Because I have only 1 door again, even though I have 3 different directions, I have 1 door. I think I need every potential opportunity. So we are going to go back that way. Sucks that I think I have to go through the gymnasium each time, though, don't I? Sucks, but I needed the spaces. Okay. Ooh, from the lab, I should have done the office and spread money, I think. Because then I could do that. Did I get something else to combo? Right, you guys... I won't be able to use the lever then at the casino. What do you combo with again? The battery pack. Let's do that instead. And we can save the lever for the casino. Electromagnets just, it's just nice. It's just nice. Thank you. Okay. Okay. You. And then you. Okay. Then our dining room is here. We don't have the showroom, sadly. Would love to. But I need the 20 moves just to pay for me getting back up where we just came from. Okay. Didn't get any dice. So, you know, that part kind of sucks. And just back up the way we came, I guess. So then the question is, I think I go from the Cloister of Lydia, the dream being a showroom pointing out that way, I think. I think that's the dream. And then if that ends up being the case, I can go to the lab, I can spread gold via the office thing, and then I can go to the conference room and grab all that for the extra money. If I get a throne room, do I take it? Or the office? Okay. Machinarium. How many do I have? I have Aquarium 1, Aquarium 2, Workshop. What else? Laboratory. This'll get me through. Let's do it. Okay. Let me look at the map. Okay. I was like, I can't do Secret Garden there. What do you got? Is this the lever? Yeah. Can't get in that way, though, because I blocked myself out, right? Oh, no, I didn't. I don't think I did. Oh, never mind, I did. That's the other side. For some reason, I thought it was the south-facing one. So I was like, oh, yeah, no, I can go right there. Can't lockpick, so we'll use a regular key. I mean, between all of these, I cannot justify turning all of my gems back to 2. The Rotunda costs 3, though. We'll do a redraw. Oh my god, you give it to me now? You give me the classroom now in my time of need? There literally are not enough spaces, I don't think. Well, I guess, like, 1... Just because, like, rotating them around, I would have to get so lucky to go, like, 1, 2, 3. Couldn't go past here, actually. Yeah. So I cannot do it, is the thing. So sadly, I'm going to take the Great Hall. I just don't think there was a way for me to literally wind around and even do that. Oh, that's right! I just pulled the keys and things through the walls. That's hilarious. And you. Okay. Oh, really? Only 2 this time? You're locked. You're locked. Okay, well, which one are you? Well, you're the bad one. And you're the exit door. Okay. Well, that's good, because I only need the exit door ones, because I clearly... All the items just immediately... Well, I guess not all the items. If there's gems, then they are still behind doors. Let's go this way. Special key. Secret Garden? Nice. Cool. Let's go ahead and do this. This will unlock the doors. Might be able to get into the antechamber on this side, but again, like at the moment, there's not much reason for me to do so. Like, I don't know if I'm connected, and I can't... That's wild. That's wild that it shows you off the map when you're on that part of it. That's wild. Huh. Very cool. Okay. the veranda. Not terrible. I could try and do the thing that someone said where you try and like loop around the back of the secret passage and like go that way. You know what? I'll give it a shot. For you, person who said that, this is for you. Okay? Well, rotunda it is, just because then I can actually move from here, or redraw. Let's do a redraw. Security I can go through from. Still really want an office or something. Oh, hey, I actually got my allowance raised, so that's nice. Oh, the boudoir, there we go. That's what I've been waiting for. There's my allowance going up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's grab you. All right. So from here, what am I hoping for? I guess elbowing to the left. We'll do one redraw. Pool works. Bedroom works too. Pool's got crates. And then we will, Oh! Oh, there is something written on the back of that! There is something written on the back of that. And it looks like it has to do with the castle puzzle. Ooh. Okay. Like, obviously it says door, but... Okay, I'm going to... take a picture here. So, interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What is up with my camera sometimes when I'm trying to do this? Okay. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Because, like... So in the cloister, we've seen, like, C, X... something something, or like ET, like all of these, if it has to do with that castle thing, which it might, is my assumption, there's some inconsistencies. So we'll have to, well, we still got more that we need to do, but that's interesting. That's very, can I open it? No. So I do have to come from the other side if I want to open that. Okay. Huh! Well, cool. Very cool. Actually, because I do have an experiment going. Security is fine. State inventory right now. Ooh-wee! Let's log into the network. We will do Swan Song. We will remote terminal access. View active terminals. Let's go to the office. And let's spread money throughout. Just thinking about, like, there's nothing else really, you know, that I can think of. Spread the gold. Return to main menu. Exit. Okay. And then we got just go forward. So there's 5 gems somewhere. I'm guessing it's in this room, or at least most of them are. Trying to think, like, maybe there are more chests somewhere as well. No, because it would say if they were trunks, right? I'm gonna go ahead and unlock all these just because why not? Well, there's 1 gem in here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I got the chapel. We can do that. Secret garden, I can go north from there, so it's fine. Like, I know I don't need the chapel now, because I've got the bishop elsewise. Does the master bedroom have a king? It might. Or does it have none? Aw, darn. Doesn't have any. As far as I can tell. Choo-choo. Red end trains. Darn. Oh, but this is where my treasure map goes. We're gonna make so much money. Dang. For some reason, I thought that that was the case. We're about to get a ton of money. Okay. So... we go to the next room. Oh! Never mind, that's all gems. Wow, okay. So what I was gonna say is I've got 2 more room spots. So we'll get whatever we can here. Hopefully the showroom is my assumption. And then maybe get the throne room up here. But I will, on this last possible room, or on this one if we're not getting doors that head up to here, I'll just burn through all of my gems until we get either a freezer, an office, or a throne room to try and get a king. Because that will at least give me something that I can have accomplished in this episode. Boiler room, we're going to redraw because I don't like having to walk through the boiler room. Ballroom ruins my gems, which ruins my plan there. Okay, we can do the foyer. We can do it just so I can go forward. Okay. Oh, the treasure trove. But this one has a knight in it. But this is kind of progress, right? Because we get the +5, we get another note. Oh, this is rude. This is rude to do to me because I really want to try and do the chess thing, and rarely do I get the option. But here's one of the rooms that we do have progress tied to. Oh, okay, here's what we do. What do we do when we have these decisions to make? We put it in the hands of the fates. Here are my dice. Odds, treasure trove, evens, reroll. Evens, reroll. I rolled a 4. Okay. Nursery, closet, bedroom. All right, I said freezer. We have 195 coins and 7 gems. This was the other instance where I was willing to do the thing. So I'm fine with it. It sucks that we didn't get our king. That really sucks. Just looking around again just to be sure. Yeah. Darn. I thought maybe the master bedroom would have it. Darn. Well, there's nothing that I can grab in here because this is frozen. But I have pictures of the letter in there and whatnot. Let me go run back into the master bedroom again and give it another once over. It's like maybe there's a little one hiding somewhere. Like it would make sense for there to be one in here is the thing. But now that I think back on it, it's like, well, but a lot of the bedrooms don't have something, or they have like a pawn, you know? Just feels like you could make it work here. Okay. Small mechanical boxes originally on to Morajai as a children's game. From port to port, right? So we know boats for Morajai. 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of the tile in the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into white squares. So we can see white associated with that symbol. Is that what we're saying? Is Morajai going to be white and that? Maybe. Simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenge and local flavor. May have ended. Morajai boxes still make for a memorable gift for both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. So let's think about this for now. So, if it is the case that Morajai is the white one, I'm going to take pictures. So it's the white one. We know it's boats. What else? And then I guess maybe we know the sigil or the house whatever. So then we're in the realm of being able to goof through that one. Now, all that said, where do we go next? Because I could still go down to the Foundation. We could try and mess around with that. Didn't end up getting the mailroom this time, which is a little unfortunate. What else could I do to give me a little more info? Just trying to think. Because, like, there's the other Morajai notes. Oh, I know what I want to do. Let's go run back, because the very first Morajai that I read or did was in the trading post, if I remember correctly. So I would like to go, because I have it, go run back there and see... Yeah, we've got this as well. See, this is with the castle thing. C-A-S-T-L-E. So then it might be like the D goes here and then O-O-R kind of thing. We'll have to mess around with it. Ooh, the monies. Can't have it all, though. Womp, womp. It's fine. Can't pick up the gems either. Oh, is there anything I want to code check? Trying to think, like, what's something that I'm not going to miss? I mean, you know what? Lucky purse. Let's put it back. Can't get anything else out of it this time, but man, oh man, it didn't work last time, right? Boop. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's right. I forgot. We got the secret garden after we got this. Look at all of that. 132 in the allowance, y'all. Incredible. Okay, yeah, that's right. Back to the entrance, then to the trading post. Just so I can look at that one Morajai, because I'm just wondering if each of those notes kind of hides, like, if you're paying attention, like a little bit of lore on one of them. Like, that's kind of what we're learning here, you know? I think. Okay, so we're gonna then say that the little rainbow symbol is Morajai and that it's white. Oh, it was over here. Oh, did they not give me the rules for it? Did I just have to figure it out? That must have been the case. Well, there are the Morajai notes deep down below. So I can at least... Let's go down there through the Foundation, if it's not too much of a pain to get around to the Foundation. No, it's not. And look at those Morajai notes. I'm not going to try and power through that sigil if I don't get some more info. Just yesterday, I was doing a lot of that powering through. And to think about, like, I feel like it's wasted time because it's like I would better be spending that time by doing another run and potentially getting more information, like being able to get to the school, for example. So it's like I could waste 30 minutes here trying to do that, or start the next run and then maybe get better info is kind of what I'm thinking. Because there's still 3, right? That I'm trying to solve. But like if I get something about like the weather of Morajai, then I think that would really do a lot to help out. Because that's not one of the ones that I hammered through, right? I think it was Vera that I hammered through last time. Because it's Nuance, it's Morajai, and it's Kororika. And so Kororika, I'm thinking maybe snow now, right? Because of the dove coat. And with you, we're thinking white is like the new info that we got. But these are all the ones that I've solved, right? I've solved like 5 of them. So let's look at each of these Morajai notes because they may actually have more info than I was giving them credit. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orinda area sigil, they were destroyed after the war. Morajai puzzle boxes featuring the infamous black symbols are among the rarest and most valuable collectors can acquire. Cool. Okay. So then At the end of the War of the Fifth Era, after the Grand Realm of Fenris was established, more Magi boxes of the realm, graced with red tiles in honor of General Tuscan's victory. When these tiles are pressed, all black tiles on the box turn red in triumphant victory, while the white tiles in the box turn black, serving as the outclassed and struggling reinforcements of the dwindling Desolate's army. Wow. It's wild how, like, these boxes are, like, simple, like, kind of, I say simple, quote unquote, but, like, you know, they're puzzle boxes, but, like, the decision-making behind the different pieces on them are, like, dark. The Arch Ares variation. Arch Ares was the very first realm to introduce a new color. Given the number of ship routes and trade relations between the two realms is not surprising. Fittingly, the variation itself was based on the brass compasses manufactured in Arch Ares. They were often traded to sailors in exchange for their valued Moragi puzzle box. So here it told me about manufacturing with them, but I had to have solved this before getting that information is the thing. But that reinforces the information about ports, right? But that one we were pretty damn confident about. What about you? Puzzle box of Moragi spread to Araja not through port towns they had other realms, but by train routes from the north. When violet tiles were introduced, they were created as a simple reflection of the variation first introduced by Arch Ares from some years earlier. Gotcha. And then our last one is you. Do you provide me any information? Which I think I would have remembered from last time. So, because I know there are other Moragi boxes around. Oh, I haven't solved this one yet. That's right. Introduced based on the Viren people's devout respect to the sacred circle. When the tiles are pressed, all adjacent and diagonal tiles rotate around the pressed tile. That's right. And it's the orange ones that I don't know the rule for off the top of my head, and those are going to be in the Costa Rica one next door. Okay. Well then, I do think that's where I'm going to call it for this run. You know, I got what I think I could get out of this run. Not entirely a waste. I do believe that information about the snow might be useful for getting into doing the Costa Rica one, so hopefully we get that. We got some allowance built up, you know, a little bit of meta progression, right? And the secret passage code, that secret behind the secret passage. So that alone is you know, helpful going forward. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna call it there. It is super hot in here and I need to get the AC blasting, y'all. So let's go ahead, we're going to do this. We are going to call it a day. And yeah. Not a bad run. Did the best I could. You know, sometimes you just don't get the things that you need to get, and we are now currently at that point in the game where I really need to get lucky, right? I need to pull the school. I need to pull all the rooms that I can get in order to get the different chess pieces. So I think that I may start to be a little more hyper-focused on the chess thing, because that's something that is a little more inside of my control. And then, again, just hoping that the schoolhouse shows up on one of these next runs. I really do think that that's a big hurdle for us right now. And continuing to go back through all the different notes that I have and just seeing if there's any little bit of info there, because now it does seem like we're mostly just missing like little pieces of info for each of them, which is great. We're close, y'all. We are close. I can feel it. But with that, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, of course, like, comment, subscribe, send this video to some of your friends. Let them know that, hey, there's this Blueprints thing, and here's this Blue Price guy, and he likes to play it every day, and it makes him real blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die. But most importantly, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I have been Bryce, and I will see y'all next time.